The time is 12 o'clock, and here's the media news. First, the top stories. Open stops free WAEC rolls out fee payable by students in public schools. Southern Leaders Forum fought Buhari's position on restructuring agitation. Gunmen killed 20 worshippers returning from New Year service in Rivers. Also, hoodlums attacked churches during crossover night in Ilori. Donald Trump accuses Pakistan of aiding terrorists likely to lose US aid. South Korea offers talks with the North on 2018 Winter Olympic Games. I am Tobi Joseph, bringing you the news in details shortly. Parents and guardians of students in the final year at the state public secondary schools are to pay the fees for the West African Senior Secondary School Examination and National Examination Council (NECO). The state government has approved fee payable by the students. The approved fee is 13,900 naira for SSE conducted by West African Examination Council (WAEC) and 13,700 naira for NECO by the National Examination Council. Education, Science and Technology Ministry, in a circular to the principals of senior secondary schools, signed by the Director of Education Secondary, Mrs. A. Upale, explains that the state government will pick a portion of examination bills. According to the circular, the NECO's 13,700 naira fee is made up of examination fee, 11,350 naira, stamp duty, 50 naira, syllabus per copy with 50 stamp duty, 1,200 naira, four-figure table, 50 naira, identity card, 300 naira, administrative charge, 300 naira, science consumables, 250 naira, and monitoring fee of 300 naira. For XSSE, 13,950 naira, the state government, according to the circular, will pay for administrative charges as well as science consumable for the average 5 science practical examinations and 11 entrepreneurship subjects. Other items the state government intends to pay for like candidate are the registration fee, the monitoring fee, and passport picture and album. Taiwo Favajo, who have been following the development, files in this report.
Naira gain. The state government since the Daniel administration has been finding it difficult to pay the WAEC in office, pay the WAEC fee of the public school. The government will no longer pay the bill at the State Education Summit held in Abeokuta on May 23rd, 2017. I'm also addressing the stakeholders at the summit, ministry to the principals of these public senior secondary schools. Parents and guardians need to brace up.
Ogun State Muslim Pilgrims Welfare Board will today begin the sale of the 2018 Hajj forms to all intended pilgrims to the upcoming Holy Pilgrimage to Mecca and Medina. The sale of the forms will end on Wednesday, 31st January 2018. The board's executive secretary Alhaji Abdulhakeem Khalidai, in a statement, says the forms will be sold for 10,000 naira, while prospective pilgrims must pay a sum of 1 million naira as Hajj fare deposit from 1st January to 31st January 2018, respectively. Khalidai urges all intended pilgrims who desire to partake in the Hajj exercise to liaise with the agency's finance and accounts department to ascertain the mode of payments to the authorized banks. Governor Yahya Bello of Kogi State has threatened to deal with any workers on the government's payroll complaining over unpaid salaries. The governor wants them not to blackmail his administration over unpaid salaries. The organized labor says the government is yet to pay August, October, November, and December salaries. But the governor, in his New Year broadcast, says his administration had cleared all the salary arrears, except those having issues with the just concluded biometric verification exercise. He accused some of the workers of colluding with discredited politicians to blackmail his government. On the eve of Christmas, the State Finance Commissioner, in a statement, had pleaded with workers over the unpaid 4-month salaries. Southern and Middle Belt leaders have fought to the position of President Muhammad Buhari on the agitation for restructuring of the country. Buhari, in his New Year broadcast, had opposed the growing call for restructuring, saying the problem is the process of running the structure. Opposing the position at the Southern Leaders Forum, Yinka Odumaki, Senator Basi Henshaw, and Professor C. Ogu, who signed a statement of the forum criticizing the position of the president, saying that Nigeria cannot be productive under the 1999 constitution. They also say there is the need to give all the federated units the control over their resources while paying the due revenue to maintain the center. Meanwhile, an elder statesman, Alhaji Balarabe Musa, has called for the economic restructuring of Nigeria. The former Kaduna State governor says the proposed economic restructuring will entail the government playing a dominant role in the economy. He blames the economic problems of the country and the major role of the organized private sector and the call for restructuring of the country. Musa says Nigeria had tried many political systems in the past, only to dump them. One of such systems, the regional system, according to him, failed because some of the regional leaders were planning to secede from the country. Gunmen have opened fire on worshippers returning from the church after attending a crossover night service in River State. More than 20 of the worshippers have died in the attack in the Omba, Egela, and Indoni local government area of the state. Director General of the Nigerian Maritime Administrative and Safety Agency, Yakoko Peterside, who is an indigent of the area, in a statement says over 21 people were killed in the attack. He blames the attack on the supremacy battle between the rival Carter's groups in the Axis and accused the state government of lacking the capability to secure the state. Peterside says over 1,000 persons have been killed in the last 2 years in the mindless killings in the state. Meanwhile, a group of hoodlums have attacked several churches in the Lorry, the Kwara State capital, during the New Year crossover celebration in the early hours of Monday. Some of the churches attacked in the Taiwo Isale area of the city include St. Joseph Catholic Cathedral, Methodist Cathedral, CAC, and UMCA Hausa Church. Some of the worshippers were injured. Vehicles and auditoriums were also vandalized. Spokesman of the State Police Command, Ajayi Okondami, in a statement, confirms the attacks on the churches, but says it has no religious undertone, as a Muslim group who were having a program in a school in the area was also attacked. The police image maker explains that hoodlums injured worshippers and vandalized vehicles and churches. It says 10 of the hoodlums are now in police custody, while injured worshippers have been taken to hospitals in the city. Also, gunmen have killed a traditional ruler and his wife in Arak, in his hometown, on the New Year Day in the Sanga local government area of southern Kaduna. His son was also injured in the attack by the gunmen who invaded his home a few minutes after midnight. They opened fire on him, his wife, and 45-year-old son. The gunmen, before escaping into the bush, set the home of the traditional ruler on fire. You're still listening to the Midday News on Rock City 101.9 FM. Up next, we bring you foreign, business, and sport news. Please do stay with us. President Donald Trump has accused Pakistan of lying and deceiving the United States while receiving billions of dollars in foreign aid. In his first tweet of the year, he also alleged Pakistan harbored terrorists. Pakistan has reacted angrily to the tweet, saying all the funding was accounted for and that Mr. Trump was bitter due to the U.S. defeat in Afghanistan. The U.S. is considering withholding more than $250 billion in aid that it delayed sending to Islamabad in August. U.S. Ambassador to Pakistan, David Hale, was summoned to the Foreign Office on Monday to hear protests over Mr. Trump's tweet. Defense Minister Khurram Dasgir Khan tweeted that the U.S. had given Pakistan nothing but invective and mistrust. Pakistan has already had millions of dollars of U.S. aid withheld for allegedly not taking enough action against the Taliban-allied Haqqani network. 9 more people have been killed overnight as clashes between protesters and security forces continue in Iran for a 6th day. The latest violence in the central Isfahan region brought the number of reported deaths to at least 22, while hundreds of people have been arrested. The protests in cities across Iran are the largest since the disputed 2009 presidential election. They began last Thursday in the city of Mashhad, initially against the price rises and corruption, but have since spread amid wider anti-government sentiment. South Korea has offered high-level talks with North Korea on 9 January to discuss its possible participation in the 2018 Winter Olympic Games. South Korean Unification Minister Cho Myung-cheon proposed on Tuesday that representatives could meet at Panmunjom, the so-called Choose Village. It comes after the North leader Kim Jong-un said he was considering sending a team to Pyeongchang in South Korea for the Games in February. He said the two sides should urgently meet to discuss the possibility. It is not yet known who will be attending the proposed talks on the 9th of January, and North Korea is yet to respond. In business, President Muhammadu Buhari says the country will stop the importation of rice as from this year. Buhari, who announced the decision in his New Year broadcast, will also pleaded with Nigerians 2 years ago to go back to farms. The president says he is happy that several Nigerians have listened to his plea and has contributed to the ongoing moves to restructuring the economy.
100,000 megawatts would change the generation. Rice import will stop this year. I expect a close watch on the ongoing debate about lease structure in court. No human law for edifice is passed. Whatever structure we develop must periodically be perfected according to changing circumstances and the country's socio-economic developments. Tighter ordinances and severe.
Finally, on the mini news, sport news. Super Eagles star Victor Moses has been named among the top 11 players in the African continent for the year 2017 after a stellar performance for Chelsea and Nigeria. Moses was listed by prestigious France football magazine for his inspiring display for Chelsea as the right fullback on their way to emerging English Premier League champions earlier this year. Moses narrowly missed out on the final three-man shortlist for the African Footballer of the Year to Egyptian Mohamed Salah, Gabon's Eric Aubameyang, and Senegal's Sadio Mane. He was also outstanding for the Super Eagles, helping the team to land in the Russia 2018 World Cup, scoring 4 goals in the process. That was the media news, and just before we go, the major stories once again. Ogun State government stops free WAEC, rolls out fee payable by students in public schools. Southern Leaders Forum fought Buhari's position on restructuring agitation. Gunmen killed 20 worshippers returning from New Year service in Rivers. Also, hoodlums attacked churches during crossover night in Ilorin. On the foreign scene, it revealed that Donald Trump has accused Pakistan of aiding terrorists and they are likely to lose US aid. South Korea offers talks with the North on 2018 Winter Olympic Games. For more stories and to listen to us live, please log on to our website www.rockcityfmradio.com/live. Thank you so much for listening. I am Tobi Joseph. Good afternoon.